prepared to play against the Spurs, tomorrow?
It's different just because they've been together for so long. So there's not going to be anything that they've never seen. So for us, it's just choosing a game plan and sticking to it, and being consistent and doing it with high energy.
Given their experience and everything else, you almost feel like this is the toughest team or the toughest test that you've faced to date this season?
It's right up there with Miami and Oklahoma. I feel like San Antonio is one of those teams where like they don't relax. Like they win, like they're consistent all the time. They win the ones they're supposed to win, and so anytime you get a win against San Antonio, it's a big deal.
Does the focus basically have to be defensively? I mean, that's been sort of the bugaboo for you guys the last couple weeks, and all the pressure they can put on you with the fact that they have that telepathy, having played together so long. Basically.
Yeah. I think for us it's going to be about effort, effort on defense and energy, and you're not going to do everything perfectly, and they're going to get the shots that they want, and they're going to get to the spots that they want to get to. It's just a matter of us making it difficult for them to get it, and then later in the shot clock, and then disturbing their jumpers and things like that. So just little energy things that we want to be able to go out there and do.
Jeremy, Kelvin recently said that no one expects you to be what you were last year. Maybe that can't even happen. It's a perfect storm with all the things that are happening around you. And what you're doing now, is what they want. And you're just improving upon that. And D'Antoni really said kind of the same thing. What does that mean to you from Kelvin about what you're doing? They don't expect that from last year.
Yeah, I mean, what I did last year is I don't think anybody can consistently do that. And I sure as heck can't. And I'm not trying to, and that's the beautiful thing about it is I don't have to, and this team doesn't need me to, and they're not expecting that from me. So I just want to keep getting better, and it's just a beginning for me. Last year to me it was kind of like a glimpse of what I'm capable of, but things are different now, different system, different. For me, just coming off of this off season and my knee and a different team, and then everybody knows my tendencies. So
the layman might not get all that stuff, but what does it mean to you that Kelvin says it to you privately, but he also says it publicly, that all they want is what you can do now?
Yeah, I think that's important for me, just because it gives me reassurance that like what I'm doing is what we need, and I think I can still do more and get better and be capable of more. But right now in this situation, in this time, this is what the team needs from me.
You're talking about the Spurs, the challenge of their guard play.
Quite a challenge. I think Tony Parker put 20-something on me last year in the first half. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen this time around.
There have been a couple times where you haven't been on the floor at the end of the game. What do you have to work on to be in a position where you can have those opportunities?
I think for like the last game, the bench was hot, and so me, Chandler, and Omer, we totally understood that. We were like, they're hot. They got us back in the game, and sometimes that's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be like that. And so obviously, what I could do is just keep trying to perform at a high level. But I have to also be realistic and understand some nights, the bench is gonna play better than the starting unit and things like that.